Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Today I want to share a dish that my family absolutely loves. Black pepper king oyster mushrooms with beef cubes. Every time I make this, the kitchen fills with a rich aroma, making it perfect for enjoying with family. For this dish, it's best to choose a cut of beef with minimal connective tissue. First, slice the beef into strips about the width of a thumb, then cut those strips into cubes. We're adding half a teaspoon of baking soda to the beef. Baking soda is great for tenderizing meat. Gently mix it with your hands, being careful not to break the meat apart. Mix until the beef feels slightly sticky. If you don't like the taste of baking soda residue, you can rinse the beef with water. Remember to squeeze out the excess water after rinsing. The drier, the better. Next, we start marinating the beef. After rinsing, the beef may look pale, so we'll add some dark soy sauce for color. Then we'll add soy sauce to give it a base flavor, followed by some black pepper. Add 2 tablespoons of water in 2 separate additions. Gently mix with your hands until the water is fully absorbed. And the beef feels noticeably sticky. Next, add cornstarch. Cornstarch forms a protective layer on the beef, locking in the moisture. Finally, add some cooking oil to prevent the beef from sticking to the pan when we cook it. Let it sit for 15 minutes, then set it aside. While the beef is marinating, we'll cut the king oyster mushrooms into cubes. Then, we'll cut the red bell pepper into pieces and slice the garlic. Before cooking, let's prepare the sauce. In a bowl, add 1 tablespoon of cooking wine for extra flavor. Add 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. You can add more if you like. Then add 4 tablespoons of water. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch to thicken the sauce. Mix everything well and set it aside. Preheat a pan over medium-high heat and add a generous amount of cooking oil. When the oil starts to smoke slightly, add the marinated beef cubes. Sear for about 30 seconds. The bottom should be browned by then. Flip the beef and sear for another 30 seconds. Be careful not to get splashed by the hot oil when flipping. Separate the beef to ensure the unseared sides get cooked as well. Then remove them from the pan. The beef should be about 70% cooked. Thanks to the water absorption and marination, the beef won't easily become overcooked. Next, let's cook the king oyster mushrooms. Add a little cooking oil and heat it over medium-low heat. Add the king oyster mushrooms. Stir-fry the mushrooms patiently. It took me about 6 minutes. You'll see them gradually change color and release some moisture. This process gives the mushrooms a meaty texture. Add the garlic and stir-fry until fragrant. Add butter and continue to stir-fry, allowing the mushrooms to fully absorb the buttery flavor. Add the red bell pepper and the pre-cooked beef. Turn the heat up to medium-high and stir the sauce while pouring it into the pan. Continue to stir-fry until everything is well coated with the sauce. Then, turn off the heat and serve. Now, our black pepper king oyster mushrooms with beef cubes is ready. Look at that beautiful caramelization and how well the sauce coats everything. This dish is not only delicious but also has a wonderful texture that makes it perfect for a family meal. I hope you enjoy making and eating this as much as I do. If you try this recipe, let me know how it turned out in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.